The rain was a solid wall of grey when the stranger knocked. He looked soaked to the bone, his face pale and drawn. "My car, it's stalled at the bottom of the hill," he wheezed. Leo and Sarah welcomed him in with polite smiles, but as soon as he went to the guest room to dry off, they grinned at each other. They loved scaring travellers. It was their favourite game. An hour later, the lights began to flicker. Sarah stood at the end of the dark hallway in a tattered white nightgown. Her face painted a ghostly blue. Leo hid in the shadows, dragging a heavy chain across the wooden floorboards. Clink, drag, clink. The guest stepped out of his room, trembling. "Who's there?" he cried out, his voice cracking with terror. Sarah let out a blood-curdling moan and glided toward him. The guest let out a choked scream, turned and bolted out the front door, into the storm without his shoes or his coat. Leo and Sarah burst into laughter, leaning against the walls. "Did you see his face?" Leo gasped, wiping a tear. "He actually thought we were dead." "Best one yet," Sarah laughed. "I'll go check the guest room for his stuff." She walked into the room, but her laughter stopped instantly. The bed was perfectly made. The guest's wet coat was gone. In fact, the floor where he had been standing was completely dry. She looked at the bedside table and found an old yellowed newspaper clipping from 1974. The headline read, "Traveller dies in rainstormer's car stalls at bottom of hill." Underneath was a photo of the man who had just run out of their house. "Leo," she screamed, "he wasn't a traveller, he was—" From the dark corner of the room, the guest's voice whispered right into her ear, no longer trembling but cold as ice. "I know, I just wanted to see if you were as good at being dead as I am."